Hey guys, welcome to the secret, weird, strange, bizarre, I don't have any more adjectives, history living in your aquarium. So, this is one of the weirder things that I've seen in my aquariums. I've seen a lot of weird things over the years, you see some odd things. Now, all that came to mind when I found this thing is those creepy, parasitic ants and wasps that lay eggs in the brain of different things, and then they climb to the top of a like stalk of grain, and they burst forward out of their head. Cordyceps, that's what they're called. But check this out. So I thought, hey, how's my little Nerite snail doing? My little black Nerite snail, you doing good, buddy? And I flipped him over and I was like, oh no, Nerite snail's not doing well. And then I kept flipping him over. And I was like, oh dear Lord. He is tethered via maybe roots? I don't know why something would have grown into him, but it's definitely growing out of him now, or her, out of the Nerite. So it looks like roots, like cryptocoryne roots or something. But maybe it's a parasite. I really don't know. This is one of those, okay, this is too weird. I'm not going to disturb it a ton. I just want to wait and see what in the heck happens here. Looks rather rooty. Also looks like Cthulhu. So maybe Cthulhu has inhabited the body of a Nerite snail living in my aquarium. It's possible, right? It's possible, guys. So leave in the comments what you think's going on. I mean, if it were a crypt, I'm just surprised that it had a seed that somehow, well, first the Nerite would have had to die. Then in its flesh, the seed would have had to grow, or tissue would have had to grow. Nothing went to seed in this tank. So it makes me wonder, perhaps did something in this tank actually, did the tissue in it have something funky going on? Like one of the plants is like a self-replicating type of plant, where a little bit of tissue can grow into its own plant, like stem plants do. But this is definitely not roots of a stem plant. It looks like a crypt root, if I would have to guess. Almost looks like bean sprouts. So maybe while it was alive, it ate something. I don't know. All I know is that Cthulhu is in my aquarium and taking over Nerite snails. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because Cthulhu is turning snails into him. Boy, that didn't come out right. If you don't know the references I'm referencing, you think I'm even more insane than you did before, but I just wanted to share this equally insane little curiosity with y'all. Maybe it will grow into a beautiful flower. Could happen. Alright guys, we're going to keep an eye on Cthulhu beta, not as the fish, but like alpha beta, and see what happens. I didn't even know he was dead till I flipped him over and couldn't, and he was tethered to the ground, or she. Doesn't smell so good, so it kind of does smell like something died in the tank. Any case, that's all I got. Please subscribe if you want to find out what is going on here. We'll poke and prod a little more in the future, but I kind of want to see if it somehow, now that I've given light to the roots, if maybe they will grow outward and upward, and I can have some sort of crazy, like, crypt Nerite, which is hanging out right here, which is kind of a rare-ish / cool crypt. There's a bunch of other crypts in this tank, so no bloods, but lots of crypts. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Pardon the puns. And if you're feeling real squirrely, this tank, I mean, these fish, they've been going to schools, they've been doing well, and if you want to help support them, go to my Patreon, help pay the tuition for them to stay in schools. And if you just think I'm doing an okay job with the channel, and that really helps it, so I can focus on this and not starve to death and have to start eating my guppies for meals. Alright guys, so if you don't want me to start eating these guppies, pay up. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. This was just a weird one, and I needed to share it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye!